Welcome to Intelligence Gateway.
IBM Back-End Development Lecture 3. In this lecture, we will learn about IBM Back-End Development, Introduction to Server-Side Programming Language, setting up your development environments, data types and control flow handling, HTTP requests and responses, common server-side programming language libraries, best practices for server-side programming. Introduction to Server-Side Programming Languages. Welcome to this presentation on server-side programming languages. Today, we will explore the fascinating world of web development and how programming languages play an essential role in creating dynamic websites and applications. Server-side programming languages are used to create the back-end of a website or application. They handle tasks such as processing user input, accessing databases, and generating dynamic content. Without these languages, the internet as we know it today would not exist. Setting up your development environment. To set up your development environment for the selected server-side programming language, you'll need to follow these step-by-step instructions carefully. First, ensure that you have the necessary software installed on your computer, including a code editor and the appropriate version of the programming language. Next, create a new project folder and initialize it with the appropriate package manager. Install any necessary dependencies and configure your environment variables as needed. Finally, test your setup by running a basic Hello World program to ensure that everything is working correctly. Syntax, data types, and control flow. Server-side programming languages have their own syntax, which is the set of rules that define how code should be written. Syntax includes things like keywords, operators, and punctuation. Understanding the syntax of a language is essential for writing correct and efficient code. Data types are the different kinds of data that can be used in a program. Common data types include integers, strings, and booleans. Control flow refers to the order in which statements are executed. In a program, conditional statements, loops, and functions are all examples of control flow structures. By using these structures, programmers can create complex programs that perform specific tasks. Handling HTTP requests and responses. When a user interacts with a website, their actions generate HTTP requests that are sent to the server. The server-side programming language handles these requests by processing them and generating an appropriate response. This response is then sent back to the user's browser, allowing them to view the requested content. It's important for developers to understand how their chosen server-side programming language handles HTTP requests and responses in order to build efficient and effective web applications. For example, some languages may be better suited for handling large amounts of traffic or complex data processing tasks. By understanding the strengths and weaknesses of different languages, developers can make informed decisions about which language to use for their project. Common server-side programming language libraries. One of the most important aspects of server-side programming is the use of libraries and frameworks. These tools can greatly simplify the development process and help you create more robust and scalable applications. Some common libraries and frameworks used in server-side programming include Express, Flask, Ruby on Rails, Django, and Laravel Express, for example, is a popular framework for building web applications with Node.js. It provides a simple and flexible API for handling HTTP requests and responses, as well as support for middleware and routing. Flask, on the other hand, is a lightweight framework for building web applications with Python. It includes features such as request handling, URL routing, and template rendering. Best practices for server-side programming. Always use secure coding practices to prevent attacks and data breaches. This includes input validation, output encoding, and proper error handling. Optimize your code for performance by reducing database queries, caching frequently accessed data, and minimizing file I/O operations. Conclusion. In conclusion, Server-side programming languages play a crucial role in web development, enabling developers to create dynamic and interactive web applications. In this overview, we covered several essential aspects of server-side programming languages. Introduction to server-side programming languages. Server-side languages like Java, Python, and Node.js are used to build the back-end of web applications. They handle server-side operations, database interactions, and business logic, setting up development environments and tools. To work with server-side languages efficiently, developers set up their development environments, including IDEs, integrated development environments, or code editors, compilers, and relevant libraries or frameworks. Syntax, data types, and control flow. Each server-side language has its unique syntax, data types, and control flow structures. Understanding these aspects is crucial for writing clean and functional code. Handling HTTP requests and responses. Server-side languages are responsible for handling HTTP requests from clients, e.g., web browsers or mobile apps, and generating appropriate responses. This involves processing incoming data, interacting with databases, and returning data or HTML content to the client. Java, known for its portability. Java is widely used in enterprise-level applications. Its object-oriented nature and strong typing make it suitable for large-scale projects. Python, renowned for its readability and simplicity. Python is often favored for its ease of use and extensive libraries. It is commonly used in web development, data science, and automation tasks. Node.js, built on the V8 JavaScript engine. Node.js allows developers to use JavaScript on the server side. It's event-driven, non-blocking I/O model makes it efficient for handling concurrent connections and real-time applications. In conclusion, server-side programming languages are powerful tools for building robust and scalable web applications. Each language has its strengths, and the choice of language depends on the project's requirements, the development team's expertise, and the specific use case. Understanding the syntax, data types, and control flow of the selected language is essential for writing efficient and maintainable server-side code. Additionally, knowing how to handle HTTP requests and responses is vital for creating responsive and interactive web applications. Overall, server-side programming languages are at the heart of modern web development, enabling developers to create sophisticated and dynamic online experiences.
Thanks for watching. For more information, like, comment, and subscribe our channel.